These are Akko's very own ASA profile and their own take on the Cherry profile keycaps. How do they sound and feel? Let's take a look. What is going on, guys? Alex here and welcome back to my channel. We are finally back with another video and I do apologize. I know I've been out for almost 2 weeks now. I've been busy, but today we'll be unboxing and taking a look at these two Akko keycaps, their own ASA profile and their take on a Cherry profile keycap. A quick disclaimer, guys, before we start the video, the keycaps were sent for a review, but of course this wouldn't affect my opinion. Of course, I'll be giving you my honest opinion, unbiased opinion about the two keycaps. In today's video, we'll be doing a quick unboxing and of course a comparison with the GMK set, and of course a sound test for both keycaps. If you want to hear my opinion and thoughts on the keycaps, please do stick around at the end of the sound test. As you can see on the box, it is a PBT double shot keycaps, and I got here the black on white ASA profile. And let's start with these first. Right off the bat, the box quality on this are really good. It comes in with a hard case, and when you open, they are held together by the 4 magnets on the corner. And as you can see, as I unbox the case, you saw all keycaps are intact and in place, unlike, GMK trays. And it also comes in with a free keycap puller. So let's quickly check the kitting of the keycaps. It consists of about 158 keys and it is compatible for a variety of layouts from 60% up to full size, and I think this is really impressive for the price that they offer. It also comes in with the black accents for the spacebar, enter, arrow keys, and backspace. Moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at the chair profile. And we have here the black and pink dancer version. I guess I can say that this is a homage to Blackpink, but opening the box, we can see here 2 boxes. This one is for the pink alphas, as they offer like an alternative alphas kit, which is really nice. But I really wish that this comes in with like a 7U spacebar, because the spacebar here is only a 6.25. And this box should contain the main set. And just like the ASA profile, the keycaps comes in with a hard case. This one is a black hard case. So let's go ahead and take a look for the kitting on the black and pink keycaps. So for this version, the Cherry profile, this set contains 229 keys, which is really nice and decent for a $60 keycap set. So in all, you get like the base kit and the alternate alphas, the pink one, but I just wish that it came in with a 7U for the pink accents. So that was the unboxing for the two keycaps. Next up would be of course the sound test and a short comparison with a GMK set and a detailed look on the keycaps. We'll be using my Vega 65 with a polycarbonate plate, PCB to plate foam, and no case foam. The switches that we are using are the Popu Linear Switches. So without further ado, please do enjoy the sound test. So that was the sound test for Akko's black on white ASA profile and black on pink cherry profile keycaps. Let me know what you thought about them on the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and maybe have some discussion with you guys. Let's finally talk about my thoughts and opinion on the Akko keycaps. First of all, the price for $60, you get a kitting that is really decent. As you saw, the ASA profile contains 158 keys and 229 keys for the cherry profile, and is enough to fill up most common layouts. And it is really a beginner friendly set, and hey, you also get a free keycap puller. Next would be the packaging. I really think that Akko is killing it in terms of packaging. I really love the hard case that comes with, and I think some of us will agree that the current GMK trays are quite annoying. One thing to point out though, it kind of bugs me at first because it's a bit hard to pull out the keycaps on the case, but eventually you'll get used to it. So how does the ASA feel? It has a rough texture that you can feel, and it's a bit tall for my liking, but it's not really something that would bother me, so it's like in the middle. I've tried the SA and the MT3 profile, and I can say that this profile is not that intimidating to try. It's like there are days that I want to use it and days that I don't want to use it. Now for my overall comments on the keycaps, let's start with the ASA profile. The sound profile is like between a high pitch and thok and having that marbly sound. Now it will still depend on how you build your keyboard and the switches that you are using, so keep that in mind. Personally for me, I like it, but I don't see myself using it for a long time. For the looks, it would really boil down to your preference. For me, I really like the keycaps with the sub-legends as it adds really more character to it. But I do understand that there's a lot of people out there that prefer a cleaner, a formal one like cherry profile font. So yeah, end of the day, it would still boil down to your preference in terms of the looks. Moving on to the black and pink cherry profile. The sound profile, it's close to a lot of PPT keycaps out there. It's more deeper than my GMK sets. And for the texture, it's the same as their ASA profile. It has the rough, grainy texture that you can feel, unlike other PPT keycaps that has that smooth texture. I prefer this kind of texture as I find my fingers sliding sometimes on a smoother texture keycaps. Now for the looks, I'll be honest, I really don't like the font that was used. I find it too small on the alphas and a bit too big on the modifiers. But I would like to point out that the overall quality in these, it's really good for a PBT keycaps. I got no warp or bending on my modifiers. All of them were straight, so I can't really complain. And my overall thoughts, it's a really decent set of keycaps from Akko. For $60, you get a hard case to store them, a decent kitting, the quality is fairly good, and for the looks, it's subjective to your preference. So it will really boil down to your preference if you like the font or the colorway that was used. And I can say that this is a good alternative to GMK sets, but only for beginners or starters out there who wants to have a custom keycaps that looks good without breaking the bank and having to wait. And it's PBT, so it doesn't shine faster, unlike GMK that uses ABS. And I know there are cheaper PBT keycaps out there, and by all means, if that's where your budget or that's the budget that you can go, you do you. But I do suggest to take a look on these and weigh your choices. Personally, as mentioned, I don't really like the font on the cherry profile, but the ASA profile, it's something to consider and try. So yeah, that is it for the video, guys. I hope you like my review on these two keycaps from Akko. So please make sure to comment your thoughts in the comment section. Maybe like give them a feedback on where they can improve, and I'll try to send a screenshot of your feedback to them and maybe suggest some colorways that you would like to see in the future. And also, please don't forget to leave a like, and let's try to aim for 50 likes on this video. And I also would like to apologize if it took me a while to finish this video, but don't worry, more uploads coming this week. Again, don't forget to like the video, share if you want, and of course, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.